Assalamualaikum dear students. Hope you are fine at home and enjoying video lectures at home. Myself Asham Ali, I am your physics teacher. Students, today we are going to solve um, questions related to the exercise on page number 114. Question number 1 is encircle the correct answer from the given choices. First one is Earth's gravitational force of attraction vanishes at. First option is 64 kilometer, second is at infinity, third is at 42,300 kilometer, and the last one is 1000 kilometer. The answer is B, which is infinity. Answer is B. Second MCQ is value of G increases with. We say that the value of G depends upon the value of gravitation distance from the center of the earth. As we go up, the value of G decreases, but as we go down, value of G increases. This shows that as the altitude from the surface of the earth increases, G decreases, and as altitude decreases, G increases. So first option is increases in mass of the body, second is increase in altitude, C decrease in altitude, and the last one is none of them. So the question is value of G increases with. So it increases with the decrease in altitude. As the altitude of the object decreases, so the value of G also goes on increasing. Third MCQ is the value of G at a height of 1 earth radius above the surface of earth is equal to. This shows that what happened when the height of the body is equal to 1 earth radius, height of the object is equal to 1 earth radius. We have the value of G is equal to 1 over r plus h whole square. As the height of the object is equal to 1 earth radius, so r plus r is equal to 2r. So value of G will become 1/4. Will become 1/4 at a distance of 1 earth radius. So the correct answer is option D. Correct answer is option D. Third is the value of G on moon surface is 1.62. Value of G on the surface of moon is 1.62. What will the weight of an object? Weight of the object. Now, value of G on the surface of moon is 1.6. We have to calculate the weight of the object whose mass is 100 kilogram. We know that W equal to mg. So, m into G. We can also write it as 162 by 100. Then 100 will be cancelled by 100. Then the answer would be 160. 160. So the option B is correct. Option B is correct. For the third one, D is correct. For the second one, C is correct. And for the first one, at infinity. This is the right answers of all the MCQs. Means first 4 MCQs. Next one is the altitude of geostationary orbits in which communication satellites are launched above the surface of Earth is. They are 42,300 kilometers. It means option D is correct. Next one is orbital speed of low orbit satellite is. It is 8,000 meter per second. Now students, you have to solve and also write these questions on the notebook, on the neat notebook. Question number 2, question 3, question 4, question 5, question 5 and question 6 are most important questions. And the next one, question 7, question number 8, question number 9, question number 10 is also most important for long questions. Question number 11, can you determine the mass of moon? Yes, we can determine the mass of moon. If yes, what do you need to know? We need to know the value of radius of earth on moon, and also value of gravitational acceleration on the surface of moon. If these two things are known, we can easily calculate the mass of the moon. Question is, can you determine the mass of moon? Yes, we can determine the mass of moon. Then next part is, then what do you need to know? Okay, we need to know the radius of moon, which is equal to r, the value of gravitational acceleration g on the surface of moon. Means if we have the radius of the moon and the value of gravitational acceleration on the surface of the moon, we can easily calculate the value of mass of moon. Then next one, why does the value of g vary from place to place? And question number 13, both have same answer. Their answer lies on page number uh, 110 and 111. 111, it will be start from here. The value of g, the value of g is inversely proportional to the square of distance from the center of the earth, but it does not remain constant. It decreases with altitude. Altitude is the height of an object or place above sea level. The value of g is greater at sea level than at the hills. And then this equation. Okay, this is the answer of 13 point, sorry, 5.13 and also 5.12. 5.12 or 5.13, both the questions have same answers. The answer of both the questions is the same one. Next is, what do you mean by artificial satellites? How Newton laws of gravitation helps to understand the motion of satellites, and then on what factor the orbital speed of a satellite depend. This is the formula of orbital speed of satellite. This formula shows that the orbital speed of a satellite depends upon two factors: value of g at that place and radius of earth. If these two values are known, you can easily calculate the orbital speed of that satellite. Next one is, why communication satellites are stationed at geostationary orbit? Its answer lies in on page number 112. On page number 112. Communication satellites take 24 hours to complete one revolution around the earth. Earth also completes one rotation in 24 hours. Hence, communication satellites appear to be stationary with respect to earth. This is the answer of last question, 5.17. This is also very important. What do you mean by GPS? For what purpose GPS is used? What is the purpose for the usage of GPS, Global Positioning System? And this one is also very important for MCQs. This is important for short questions. This is also important. These values are also important. Okay students, that's all we have for today's lecture. Hope you understand. Tomorrow we will solve the numerical problems related to the chapter. Okay, take care. Allah Hafiz.